Good morning, everyone. It is my day 3 of part 2. We are starting out. It's probably about 8:30 in the morning, and we had a good stay at the shelter last night, and we were the only two there. Surprising how little people are out here. I figured that we would be meeting a bunch of people that are doing what they call a flip-flop. And but we just haven't seen that yet. You see what we're walking on today already. It's a beautiful morning. It's clear. You can see for miles. We get to a good spot. I'll show you the view off in the distance. It's really nice. And it's probably got a little cool last night. I think it got down to about 45 degrees, but it was comfortable in my tent. And I'm just learning this. I don't know why, but I'm just learning this. My tent keeps me about 10 degrees warmer than the outside temperature. And I've brought my 20-degree quilt and a cold weather liner, because I know that when I get up into the whites and into the presidentials, it's going to be much colder than this here. So, but it was very comfortable to sleep last night. And woke up this morning, had my breakfast, and waited for a navigator to get up. She runs a little bit behind me, which is good because it gives me a chance to get up, really stretch out everything. I woke up this morning, had a minor monster walk going on where my ankles were a little stiff and sore, but just walking to the privy, which is about 50 yards away and back, solved that problem. So so far so good on my feet. So far, so good on my ankles. I'm happy with all that. The trail's going to be fairly good today. Very little ascents and descents. It'll be the least that we've had since, of course, we've only been out here. This is our 3rd day, so not too bad. But it's probably about 56, 57 degrees right now. I'm already starting to sweat. And we did manage to eat full meals yesterday, so my pack is a little bit lighter. This morning before we left the shelter, we met 2 people who were section hiking coming north, and then 2 more people showed up doing a day hike going south. So I was able to get rid of a few more packs of Deb's monster cookies that she makes every time I come out here. That's a lot of extra weight that I was carrying, so I was starting to get worried. We were seeing so few people out here that I wouldn't be able to get rid of them, and I'd have to throw them away, and I don't want to do that. But this trail's pretty nice today. Pretty flat. Not a lot of rocks. Yesterday we had a couple of good rock scrambles, boulder scrambles. Had to get down my hands and knees a couple times to get up, but it's always good. It's beautiful out here this morning. So clear, so crisp. Yeah, this is one of those days you want to come out here hiking in the woods. But I think we've got planned, again, somewhere around 10 miles today, but we're not 100% sure where we're going to stop. Almost every option we have for stopping is not a real good option. So we're going to see how we feel by the end of the day and then pick the one that's best for us. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I hope hoping my emotional rant, positive rant yesterday was not too much for some people. But when you get out here, the people you meet, you become such close friends so quickly. And for me and Navigator, for our son Cole, especially my buddy Ninja, you know, it's just incredible. And so anyways, I hope that wasn't too corny or whatever, but that's what it does to you. As you can see, Navigator's up ahead of me a little bit, and we're just cruising along. I'm going to put this away for now until I see something more exciting than a flat trail. All right, guys, thanks for watching me. I appreciate it. See you in a little bit.
Oh, there's a place. I'm just blind.
this is what we're going up right now, folks. So this is a pretty steep rock climb, but just wanted to show it to you real quick. And we've got another little rock scramble here. I'm level right now, and you can see where Navigator is. So a nice little rock scramble. These are the fun ones. All right, got to keep going. All right, so we're a little over 3 miles in today. Today's a better day so far than yesterday. Of course, the terrain is not as harsh, but then we come on this little section here, little lake down here. And Ninja, this is just for you, buddy. Kaboom! If you guys don't know what that's for, you got to go watch this video. So, Pops McGruff Adventures. There you go, buddy. Electrical lines just for you. Beautiful. It's a glorious day out here, folks. The temperature is nice and cool. We got a good stiff breeze blowing at us. It feels so nice. After having some good meals yesterday, my energy level is up, and I'm doing much better than I was doing the last 2 days. And yeah, good stuff. So, all right, later on. We are a little over 5 miles into the trail. How beautiful is this? I love it. We are heading up a little uphill. I'm thinking I'm not going to need my trekking poles for this. I'm going to give it a shot and see how I can do. But this is a nice little rock scramble. And we're getting close to a lake called Nuclear Lake, and we'll be alongside that shortly. But I guess I don't know the whole story, but back in the 70s there was an incident at a nuclear power plant or something up here where some plutonium leaked into the lake. And for the longest time, nobody was swimming it. Where am I going? Okay, this is interesting. Huh. I'm gonna go through the hard way. Alrighty. Ninja, forgive me. I know you don't like it when I do this, but I'm doing it anyways. All right. Okay, that was the fun way. I could have gone that way. But anyway, so we're close to that lake now. We've passed a couple of little streams that come out of that lake, and we don't really want to get the water out of there. We can, other people have, without ill effects, but we're not going to. We've already loaded up on water before. So, I don't know if you can hear it in the background. There's a small army base near here, and you can hear them doing their weapons training. So for the last couple hours, it's just a constant bang, 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 bang. We are cruising pretty good. We've gone a little over 5 miles. We left at 8:30. It's a little after 10. We're moving right along. What we're going to do, again, we're not trying to put on big miles. We don't need to. So we're only going to do just short of 10 miles today. And you can see Stephanie up in front of me. So it's all good. We're cruising, having a good time. The trail is so much easier today than yesterday, and I feel so much stronger. I think it's because yesterday, for whatever reason, it's the first time I actually had an appetite, and I ate 3 good meals. So anyways, I just wanted to get on here real quick and show the stream and the little rocky climb that we had to do. But other than that, it's really been fairly flat. A couple of little fun sections, but nothing major. I've only had to stop and rest once or twice today, and it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. So I'm feeling much more energetic today, and my body feels good. I'm happy right now. Being out here with my trail sister, Stephanie, I'm telling you, man, it's just, when you've got somebody to enjoy this with, it makes it so much better. Yeah, it's It's good. It's good. All right. I'll get back on here in a few minutes when we get up alongside the lake, because in past videos that I've watched other people, it's a beautiful, beautiful lake. So, all right. We'll see you in a bit. This is Nuclear Lake. How beautiful is this? This is wonderful. Wow. And this water, folks, I hope you can see it. This is so crystal clear. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Them Army boys over there are having a good old time. Bang, bang. All right. And finally, we hit a short, hopefully short section of the damn rocks. They're not bad, and it doesn't look like it's going to last for long. But we just finished passing the all of Nuclear Lake. And you can still hear the gun range. And we've also just passed 2 snakes. So don't know what kind they were. Apparently not poisonous, so I'm not worried about them. But all right, I got to put this down. Going uphill, need trekking poles. This is what's nice about this time of the year up here, folks. The trees are not fully leafed, and you can see those beautiful, beautiful mountains out there. That's just awesome. Wow. Love this stuff. I think I'll just follow the trail here for a minute or two and shut my mouth. Let people just enjoy the trail. Wow, look at that out there. Oh my God. That's just beautiful.
There's a tree down there if you want to go.
No, I can see it from here. Look at that. Through those trees, that lake down there, small pond, whatever it is, little village.
Gorgeous.
That is beautiful. I wonder if that's Pauling. I suspect it is. So we just rolled into, not at, but near a shelter called the Telephone Pioneer Shelter. And as we're coming here, we know there's a water source, and we get here, and this is the water source. Look at that. Many waterfalls all down the mountain. All the way down. Got a couple of section hikers down there. Yeah. How beautiful is this? Man, this is what I come here for. This is what it's all about. That's just awesome. All right, I got to get some fresh water, so I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Folks, I lied to you yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, because I want you to see what we're seeing right now. Look at that sucker. That is officially the biggest oak tree on the Appalachian Trail. It is a monster. Oh, I'm gonna fall my butt trying to get up here to see it. Hang on. We'll get up here and get a better look at it. Wow. Look at the size of that thing. Can you?
I was to say.
This is videotaping.
I'm going to show you scale.
Well, I was gonna let you hold this and I'll stand. But go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. We'll get both of us.
Here, I'll tell you what. I'll show it, and then I want you to get.
Yeah. That is the biggest damn tree I've ever seen in my life.
Amazing.
That is wild. That is wild. All right. Holy cow. I can't spread my arms out wide enough.
Amazing.
That is incredible. Wow. Thank you, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
I want this in my front yard. Wow. That thing is just huge. Okay. All right. That's it, folks. That's all the view you get. If you want to see it for yourself, you got to come here. All right, later. It's an interesting little spot. We're going across. Looks like a little marshland type area. And they're coming in. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to walk through this without these boards. Are you looking to see where we're going? 0.7 miles. Okay. We're making some really good time today. The terrain has been so gentle, except for a couple of really minor instances. But I'm keeping my eye on the boards, so I'm hoping that you guys are getting a decent view of this. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to walk through this without this. Yeah, that would be bad. But this is, you know, this is the AT, man. You don't know what you're going to get out here. And we have, I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but we've seen a few different snakes today. Don't know what kind. Near the nuclear lake, so who knows what they are. They may have started out as something different than they are now. It's so cool that they do this for us hikers, because it would be very difficult to get across without that. All right, so 0.7 to where we intend to camp. I'll come back on then. Yeah, we'll just hang here and you can watch us for a bit. This is a spot that most people who are videoing out here would put a little music in here. I don't do the music, so y'all can sing to yourself. I'll shut up for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of people had mentioned to us the swamps. This looks like a decent water source if we needed it. So, all right. Yeah, we weren't sure about water sources where we're going to camp. We're going to stealth camp. It's not at an official tenting area or our shelter. And we didn't see any water sources close to it, so we're cameling. I've got 2 full bottles of water, and I've got probably 2 liters in my CNOC. So it's been a relatively nice day. It's nice and cool out here. We're coming up on some broken boards, so got to be extra cautious here. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my Olympic summer balance beam expertise, which I have none of, and yeah, this summer's the Olympics. I love it. It's pretty interesting through here. We're doing a little teeter-totter action on this one, but we're getting through. Yeah. Survivor could not handle us.
They knew they couldn't handle you, I'm sure of that.
I don't know about that. But now we're lucky. Hey, you can see where some people have sunk into this mud pretty good. It looks muddy, but it's not. It's just, it is wet. But, all right, I'm going to put this away. We got a little uphill. I'm going to need my trekking poles. All right, see you in a bit. All right. We actually stopped early today. We set a goal of doing about 9.5 miles. I think it's either 9.4 or 9.5. And we, because of the terrain, it was a fairly easy hike today. This is where we're camping for the night, but we did, I think, 9.4, 9.5. And we set up in a stealth spot. We've got a little campfire going. Stephanie's got our hammock. I've got my tent. And this is where we're at. For the first time today, we ran into a actual through hiker who started at Springer Mountain in Georgia on March 6th. He is averaging like 25 miles a day. And yeah, he was moving pretty good. But anyways, so this is it. The day is over. We're going to take a whole bunch of rest and hit it tomorrow. So that's it.